Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Peaches. Thank you so much for being here to spend some time with me in my kitchen that I have been busy trying to get together. I am trying to make space here, guys. Check this out. I'm trying to make space right here in my cupboard because I have something that I will be unboxing. Hey, so I'm just grabbing my stool here so I don't have to stoop or kneel, right? Give the knees a break. Now, I have posted a few canning videos on, you know what, I'm gonna start bursting the tapes while I say what I'm saying. I have put a few canning videos on my channel, right? And I find that the more I can, the more I say, well, I live in the countryside. I don't have access to certain things and my freezers can't hold everything. Maybe I should be doing a little more canning so that when we go into the city and I see good prices, I can actually buy the things because we don't go into the city very regularly, right? And there are a lot of things that we are accustomed to in the Caribbean that I don't get in no frills where I live out here in the countryside. So I'm thinking I want to do a little more canning. I think I'm getting the canning bug. And so some things you cannot can by just using a hot water bath canning process. Hot water bath canning is more for things with high acid content. They can be preserved by just doing hot water bath, but there are things like other things like beets or even potatoes. Those have to be pressure canned. And so I thought I wanted a pressure canner. They're so expensive. And so what I did was I looked for the most cost-effective one. And my son actually bought the pressure canner for me. And so I am going to open the box right now and see what it looks like with you guys. As you can see, I am just opening the box. It's not opened before. And so you're going to see the same thing that I'm seeing when I open the box for the first time. I said to my husband, because my husband gets quite a few shipment because, yeah, he is, well, when I say computer technician, he says computer is limited because it's not only computer. So it's more like, what should I say? Honey, I'm going to have to ask him what he said again. But he gave me the name for it. It's more than just computers because he does like home automation systems. He does cameras. He does networking. He does, yeah, a lot of other stuff. And so, yeah, I think in a video actually, he and I were discussing at length the job that he does because recently he actually launched it's a soft launch, his own business. And so yeah. So whatever, why did I even talk about that? Anyways, let's check out the pressure canner. Yeah, I was saying, I lost my train of thought for a minute. I was saying that I said to my husband, I don't think that's a pressure canner. That box is too big because I do have some pressure cookers which I haven't really used for years, and I'm aware that it said that you should not use a pressure cooker to can stuff. Some people do, but it's advised that you should not. However, let me just show you something just in case you're watching my video and you're an avid canner and you know a lot about canning, pressure cookers and canners, let me show you something and ask you guys something. So I have two pressure cookers here. I have this one here, which is just the basic, no extra outlets, holes on top. And then I have this one here. This one has, this says fusible plate here, and this says spring safety valve. And recently when I was looking for the pressure canner, I saw where there were gauges that were available, and I was reading some reviews and somebody was saying something about the fact that you could actually drill a hole in the top of your pressure cooker to put the pressure gauge on top of your pressure cooker to literally use it as a canner, right? And so I was thinking, toying with the idea, wondering if I could possibly remove this one. Is, yeah, this can be unscrewed. So I was wondering, could I remove this and put a pressure gauge there? Or possibly this is what it looks like. I don't know if this hole would be big enough, or maybe the other hole. I'm wondering, could I remove this one? Let's see if this one, yeah, this one, it has a bolt here, so I'd have to get something else to, no, this has its own function. It has it, I don't think I would be able to remove it, because look, it has a spring thing here. So I think this is a part of how the pressure cooker operates. So I think it would be dangerous to try to put the gauge here. So let's try this one, but there's this hole over here. So I'm not sure if I could put a pressure gauge on this hole and use this as a pressure canner. I don't know. But yeah, I have two pressure cookers that I haven't used for ages because I use my crock pot more than the pressure cooker. The crock pot takes longer, but you know, you don't have to watch it to make sure your thing doesn't burn. Anyway, let's get back to the pressure canner. I couldn't believe in this big box. I couldn't believe when I saw it. Oh my goodness, it is so big. It is so big. I had no, honey, you're busy? I had no idea this thing was so big when I saw it online. Oh my goodness, this is humongoso. This is big. Oh my goodness. Javon. Oh my goodness. This is a surprise. Oh my goodness. I had no idea this thing was so big.
What?
I had no idea it was so big.
Oh, the pressure?
Yeah, the pressure canner.
Yeah. Wow, it's really big.
Oh my goodness, it is big. No wonder why it's so expensive. I was thinking that it was gonna be maybe 3/4 the size of this. This is, I guess, the knob. This is the pressure gauge, but it just has 1, 2, 3 on it. And then the numbers are here, like, oh, I guess the manual must be inside. Oh my goodness, guys. My first time touching a pressure canner. Oh, it's so cold. My first time holding a pressure canner. Oh my God, stepping up my canning game, my friends. I am stepping up my canning game. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. It's T-Fal. Now, it had some good reviews on it, and What I did was I went online and I researched, and then I usually, when I research anything and I want to get it, I'll just send it to my husband's WhatsApp, and then he will go and do his research, look at the reviews and stuff. It had good reviews. It had, I would say, maybe 4.5 stars out of 5, and it was on sale, right, Paul? I think it was on sale. It was 160.
It was quite a bit. It was about $32 off.
$32. It was 168 or $69 for it. Oh, honey, I had no idea it was so big. That's why the box is so big. Guys, I can't believe it was so big.
It's substantial.
Yeah, and so there's a bunch of papers in here. Like, it's not a book. It's just a bunch of papers that I'm going to have to maybe staple together, that I'm going to have to read through before I start using it, my friends. But I'm pretty impressed already with the weight. It's decent weight. And the size. The weight and the size. Let me see.
You're not in any play thing.
No, it's not a play thing at all, man. It's not a play thing. All right, let me, just 1 minute here, guys. I'm going to get the stats on it.
Downtown.
Which store are you going?
Down to the IT store to drop off something. Remember I said I left something?
Yeah. Okay, can I finish up here talking to my friends about this?
How long are you going to be?
Not more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll come with you, because I haven't been to the thrift store downtown.
Just go now to come back.
Oh, so you're just going to come back.
Yeah.
You just run and come back. You know, no time for thrift store. Okay, that's fine. So another time.
Yeah. We'll go.
As you guys know, I was away for 6 weeks. And so I haven't been to that thrift store in a while. I just don't go buy any and everything. But they do have some good things there sometimes that I can use around the house in the kitchen and stuff. But no, it's okay, honey. Let's just find the T-Fal Pressure Canner. Yeah, this one is it. It was regularly $223, and we paid $169 for it.
Okay.
Now we bought this off Amazon.ca. Amazon.ca. You can pass whenever you want to pass. I'll give you way so you can pass. Let's see. Okay, so it's a T-Fal pressure cooker, pressure canner with pressure control, 3 psi settings. And it's a 22 quart. But the one thing though, let's see. Let's see the gauge on this. The gauge on this looks different from the gauge on the top of this. How could that be? The gauge looks different, honey. Okay, so I can't, yeah, there. Oh, come on. Yeah, this gauge looks way different. This gauge looks a bit blank. It only has 3 numbers on it, and this one has a lot more different numbers on it.
Doesn't have the red. I see that was looking at.
Come around here, and I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of.
Sorry.
Look at this. Look at the pressure, and I expected to see more than this. Look at that. That's just 3 basic numbers. This is way different.
It's just the gradation between.
No. It's no graduation between anything. This has 1, 2, 3 numbers.
Yeah, but in between you can judge it from the.
No, Paul. This has 3 numbers on one side. This has numbers all the way around on the thing.
Yes.
I am impressed by the look and all, but from the minute I took it out.
This thing locked.
From the minute I took it out, I figured that the pressure gauge looked off.
Yeah.
It is off. It's actually made out of aluminum, which is not bad.
Which is great.
Yeah. They're showing, guys, I said I was going to take the picture, but I'm going to show it to you guys right now. I hope you can see this. Can you see this? Can you see this, guys? You're looking at what the pressure gauge is on this thing. And look at what the pressure gauge actually is supposed to look like.
Right.
When I look at a product online and I get I buy the product because of what I see. So if I get something and it doesn't look like what I see, for me, it's a no, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Give me what me buy. Give me what I purchased. They're just showing me how they stack it with, yeah. So that's why there are 2 of these plates inside, because you can put, if you use like half quarts, if you use like half quart jars or quarter quart jars, then you can literally put 1 layer, then put this on top and put more inside. So it should be able to hold quite a bit. So that's a good thing. They're called cooking racks. What's included? The pressure cooker and the canner. And 2 cooking racks, which I just showed you, 1. And a recipe booklet with charts. Yeah, I like the discount, but I don't like the pressure gauge. So we are gonna see about that.
Nice size.
Because it is a nice
Good
size.
material.
And for what it's worth, I see pressure cookers being sold for $200. I mean, just a basic pressure cooker. When we bought this, we may have paid $29.99 for it. And it is, this one is actually a Freshco, and this one is a Presto. Freshco and Presto. Yeah. So guys, as I said, I will keep you updated, let you know what clock is striking. Yeah, my friends. So apart from the pressure meter, everything looks decent and I like it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Stay tuned now. Check out regular so you can see and know what we're doing out here in the countryside. And if there is anything that you want to learn about why we moved out here, how we live out here, yeah, just drop a comment below and we will do our best to share with you. Remember now, dare to be different, follow your own star. I will see you in the next one.